It's weird to see little raindrops falling, even though it looks like we're on a cliffside here. Wonder why. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we are back for another Minecraft video. And this one here is something that I mentioned in my previous video on, which was my last one on Black Ops 2, and I said I built this here in Minecraft, and I decided that why not show it off here, and that is Hijacked for the multiplayer map in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Here, and yeah, I built this thing all legit here, if you're wondering. Well, I mean, I did have some help with this here, but yeah, I built this all legit, and I copied this off of a build I saw from this person here, Azumi Gamer Z. I know I'm mispronouncing that first part there, but oh well. His channel will be linked in the description, and as well as the playlist he had of him building this, because he built this thing block to block, everything here. You know what I mean? Not like most things really. There's a couple parts here there he didn't build from block to block on video, but oh well. Well, and it's a pretty accurate recreation here I made. We managed to rebuild from it there, but there were a couple changes here or there from that build of his here, but yeah, for the most part it's pretty accurate right here, so yeah. I don't really have too much else to say on this here, because it's the same map as we saw in Black Ops 2 here, just, you know, in Minecraft. And we're also inside of a giant lake here. It may not look like it now because you can't see the other side from over there, but trust me, it does. And if you look closely over there, that's a Krusty Krab I built. And I guess as a bonus, I can show that off later once this is all done, because just to drag out the video a bit longer, and plus to show you the other side of the lake, show you this is one. Even though I do have a map on me here, one pickaxe mending, and spell does not have mending, but oh well. So yeah, pretty nice build all around here. So and you even have the outer part here, and at the time I'm recording this, not many people, friends of mine, have seen this yet, but hopefully they will by the time this video goes up, and they'll be so amazed by this. They'll be like, holy shit, you built that? And my answer to that would be yes, all legit. It took a long time for me to build, but probably about a week, honestly. But oh well, I don't really keep track of how long these things take to build whenever I make them. So yeah, and yeah, and also we kind of weird with some people, because usually whenever I play Black Ops 2 with friends, we do either Nuketown or Hijacked here, and we just do humiliation. And no, it's gun game. That's what it is. And yeah, it's always fun to play those with friends. It's because it's just a great experience too. Just having all the fun with that. But yeah, because usually whenever we play, we would just run around run to the middle part here and try to kill each other, and even try to go in for the assassinations, so we can get humiliations out of them. And it's always fun to do. But yeah, don't know when I'll do videos on those at some point, but hopefully that'll come soon. And yeah, like a couple other things like this build did, from what I did differently from that build I saw from this person here. was iron bars on the wall on here, but I didn't choose to going around as like a railing going around this, but I didn't do that because for the slabs here I felt like it looked weird. And another thing too is that these are, let me break this here, it's smooth quartz slabs, and this here is white concrete, because the build that the guy used quartz blocks for all these and not concrete. But yeah, I would have done concrete. I was originally going to do concrete, but I mean quartz, but yeah, eventually I decided I'll just go for concrete here because, well, it's easier for me to get than quartz. Even though this pickaxe does have fortune on it, and I did get some quartz earlier, but yeah, I didn't get. It wouldn't have. It just would have been a long time process for me to get this build. And this here was meant to be where the lifeboats are, but the build showed like there would be like actual big lifeboats here, but the way this was set up, it just looked all very weird. So I figured I'll just put regular boats here, since I felt like it would have made more sense for this. And yeah, but now we'll go inside this building here. Yeah, it was hard at work going backwards and forwards for a while, getting materials I needed to get for what I needed for here, because I looked at the video from like block to block for the most part, and not much changes to them. And yeah, I didn't really show the roof of that, but yeah, the roof of that part there. I mean, like, there's no way to physically get on the roof for the is what I should say. And yeah, and this is meant to be open. At least that's how the build was. And I can kind of get on top. It's set to make that. I can climb up here and at the top. So now I get a better view of that. So what is like an end up thing. And yeah, for those who saw my 6 years on YouTube video, you would know I was on this realm, this world here. Well, it is a realm, but it won't be anymore by the time this video goes up. Because the owner just can't afford to play, just doesn't have the time to play this anymore. Well, he does, but it just doesn't have enough time. Well, he's just not on enough to do it. And here's the map. You can see there's a whole boat there, and I'm honestly kind of shocked this managed to fit in here, because I was debating on, I was gonna plan on building like going vertically, like up and down like this here where my cursor is, but I was like, maybe it'll actually work this way here, and it did. But would have been easier if this little hole here wasn't in the way of the sea temple in it, but oh well. At least this thing fit. That's what it mattered to me. And we have this little underground inside the ship part here. Tons of buttons. They're meant to be for decoration. And this just links back up to here. And mostly almost done here. This video went a little faster than I thought, but good bit. Well, I'll show that quest to grab there as like about this there. Even though I can't remember if that was shown during my 6th anniversary on YouTube video. Which I also have that one linked in the description as well. And here's a helicopter pad, and here's a helicopter, and it looks decent. Not anything amazing or anything. Like, from the side it looks good. Front of the kind of looks weird. But the back also kind of does too, but oh well. Could have made like a better helicopter, but oh well. And I also have this area down here, which this was not in the build. This I decided to add, so you can go inside the ship. Here's what the inside looks like, and breaking one of these blocks would lead right into the floor. It's right where basically this is the bottom of the whole ship, and if I break into this, we'll go into water. If I do, or leave a hole open for water. That's what I meant. And yeah, this is what the inside was like. I guess this was in case anyone wanted to do anything in here, or someone did want to try to do like a redstone lamp system in here, but like in this part here, and they would lower this down by one here, but they never got around to it, and I don't think they will actually. But oh well. It's not like it's needed for that. Although somewhat, as I was building this with someone here, where they, like the whole like wall part of the ship here with this concrete on the side, the whole sides of the ship. You know, like I was doing one side and someone else was doing this side here, and built it one off, so we had to tear it down and move it over one. And boy, it was kind of boy, that was quite a pain for him, but we did it. Well, we didn't. It wasn't like the entire wall here. It was mostly like this front part. But from like, think about here to the back of the ship here. So it wasn't as bad as it could have been, but oh well. Oh, so yeah, this is basically just like, yeah, this is pretty much all hijacked. I mean, I could go up to one of those cliff sides and get a good view of it there, so I'm gonna do that out here. And yeah, put a whole bunch of conduits in this lake, huge lake here, so you can just swim underwater without needing to drink water breathing potions or come up for, oh god, the guardians. And then, yeah, luckily there was no elder guarding it in that sea temple, so that's a good sign. And yeah, right, we go up, show the top side of that, go up to the top of the cliffs here and get a good view of the hijacked. Like so, yeah, and it's raining, but since this is kind of like it doesn't rain in this biome, it doesn't make it doesn't have any rain here. So we just went on over there. We have that beacon that I recently added earlier today to help run a little faster with swiftness on it and generation. And so, right. So here's like we get a view from like the back a bit. Very nice. So now run around the cliff here and show it from the side. Yeah, running on the cliff here and see. If you want to stand here, we can get a good like thumbnail here. So yeah, that'll probably be the thumbnail from that angle. Oh, because yeah, if I want to get a thumbnail for this, I want to have a thumbnail showing the entire thing. And yeah, this is what from the side. Let me actually stand here because it's closer. Yeah, that's what it looks like from the side. Now I'll show what it's like from the front angle here. And there's another beacon that I placed there, which I kind of wish I put that beacon over here actually, so because it was kind of in the way of the front entrance of the house. But oh wow, that would oh wow. And I could have put it on the roof of this house, but I don't know. I just felt like I just part of me just didn't feel like it would have been a good place for it. I mean, I just okay there. I just had to crouch there. I mean, yeah, there was room up there, but it would have blocked that skylight over there. You know, so that's why. And just a view of it from this angle. To head on this, and we'll get a right angle view from here. That's what the front looks like. Don't see all the back from here because yeah, cliff's kind of far away from it, and away from the cliff. Or the cliff's kind of further away from hijacked in from over there. guess I'll show it from this side as well, where this big hole is. And as a bonus, I'll show off that Krusty Krab, because I don't think that was here last time I made a video on this world. Good, but and I don't have anyone with me, so that's another thing. So, let's see, this goes all the way down to like the lowest point here, like close to bedrock. Yeah, here's what it looks like from this angle. And as a bonus, I'll show off this Krusty Krab here, which is pretty much the same as the one I did, the one that I have in my bikini bottom that I showed like back in 2019 for SpongeBob's 20th anniversary. And kind of crazy to think that next year will be SpongeBob's 25th anniversary. Oh yeah, and it's like the whole Krusty Krab. I know it's supposed to have like a pathway going around it, but if I did that, this would have had to been a little bigger. I mean, I could have done it, but I chose not to because I felt like I was satisfied with this. But yeah, like I said, it's the same as the one I have in my world, in my bikini bottom, but it's much bigger actually, as opposed to the other one, because more room to walk around, more room for tables. Menu is pretty much exactly the same. Instead of like a piston way in there, we just have an iron trap door going down. And I didn't put any stuff up here, just put that there to look like it, because that was part of the Krusty Krab. You know, in the Truth or Square, we'd go for the air duct. And it's supposed to be like barrels and crates up here, but I didn't bother putting that up there, and completely missed the ladder. Here was the bathrooms. And go back here to the kitchen. And okay, chest here are empty, and we're going here to, these are meant to be like, rooms here are meant to be what condiments are, for like ketchup, mustard, mayo, and and this, so it's Mr. Krabs' office and his safe here, and apparently for some reason that happened. And let's see, put those in there. Yeah, I put a bunch of gold nuggets in there since I had a whole bunch of them. I'm missing 4 in there. Oh well, that's okay. Yeah, it's meant to be safe. And pretty much that's pretty much it for the Mr. Krusty Krab. There's the back as well, a dumpster there, and that's pretty much all it here for. That's pretty much it really for hijacking that Krusty Krab here, because maybe we just did this to show Hijacked off. Because, you know, I finished up Black Ops 2 and figured why not show this build I made in survival. The only way I would a build like that I would have done in creative mode, but I chose to do it in survival because, I don't know, I just felt like it would be much more impressive and cool if I did that. And which, I did, and it wasn't as hard as I thought. But especially since there was a video that showed like a block for block placement of it here, and I mentioned this before in my 60 on YouTube video, but I have a beacon in there now. This is trying to recreate Tails' workshop from Sonic Prime. I'm in here, and I think it turned out pretty well here. Even though you only see it in like one episode. But so that's pretty much it for this video here. So I'll see you all next time for when we do the 3rd DLC update for Sonic Frontiers. So I'll see you all next time.